Hello, it's Andrea, and today is October 8th, 2018. It's Monday, and I'm vlogging from uh, my computer camera, the one I usually use for gaming, because I thought, well, I was going to use the camera on my phone, but it needs to charge, so I thought I would try this. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I can't get the screen to go. I can't get the screen to go wide like I want to, and I've done it before, so. Oh, there's my head. But this is what I'm making for dinner. I got chicken hardwood, smoked sausage, and I'm gonna use this box of New Orleans style dirty rice. New Orleans. And I think we're going to have some seasoned collard greens. Yes, well, I make it the easy way. Bob's the one that does the fancy cooking. I mean, I can do some fancy Italian cooking, and I can do some fancy baking, but most of my other cooking is the easy stuff. So, let's see how this goes. Apparently, it's going to take a lot of memory. I don't know how well you can hear me over there. This is an experiment for me. This is a different way of doing things. Use what you got, right? It's not a lot of light here. Ooh. Ooh. I don't feel like going and bringing my other light down. We don't need a fancy knife for cutting sausage, do we? Get a little bowl. Getting a little bowl to put the sausage in. Sausage. So I have a question for anyone who lives in the UK. I've been watching this show called Still Game. I don't know if you've seen it, but apparently this comedy duo, I call them that because they've done a lot of shows together that I see. I can't think of their name. I know one of them's last name is Kiernan. But it's this show called Still Game, and it's set in Scotland. Now I've noticed that a lot of times they'll call a woman hen, Hen, like a chicken. I guess like a chicken. I don't know. I can't tell if it's an insult or a term of endearment or some other thing. And also, is it something that older women don't mind being called, but younger women would take offense at? These are the important questions that plague my mind. But anyway, I was on I was watching Colin Begg's live stream today, and there was some technical difficulties. He's trying out different cameras and different angles and stuff. I'm not that adventurous, but he loves all that technical stuff. Anyway, I had been answering some of the stuff that was coming up, and I realized nobody was replying to anything I wrote. So I messaged him on what is that? Instagram, and I said, I don't think anybody can see. Well, I only realized it after he said it says there's 3 people here, but nobody else is writing anything. Well, I was writing stuff, but it wasn't showing up. So anyway, long story short is he figured out that he had accidentally blocked me. I'm so glad, because I went through this thing. Like last week, I was so upset that I had asked him questions on some of his videos, and he never answered me back. And I thought, is he mad at me? And then I thought, am I being paranoid? Because, like, Andrea, don't take it seriously. It's just YouTube. Whatever. Maybe I have a strong personality. I might scare some men away. You don't know. So anyway, I was pretty glad that it was an accident because I thought I said something too rude. Actually, I thought I had it pinned down. I had it pinned down to a specific comment. I have to come over there. Hold on. So this is how much I overthink things. I had thought I had looked at thought about different things I had said on his videos, and I had it pinned down as to a specific comment. And I thought it must have been when he made that sandwich with. He went somewhere and he made a sandwich and he put 3 different kinds of meats on it, and I thought it was awesome. And I wrote something like, "Dude, you're rocking the meat sandwich" or something. I don't know. I just wrote something silly. And for some reason I thought that must be it. That must. You can't handle my stupid humor. I don't know. Sorry, Colin. I know you're not that tender. Tender? I know you're not that sensitive, so. It's all over now. It's all fixed. I got the sausage cut, so let me see what else I gotta do. So if you want to see something really funny, you should watch the video that my sister and I did last week. It says we can't stop laughing. It still makes me laugh. I should explain some of it later though, because well, if you haven't seen it yet, skip ahead a couple minutes because I'm going to talk about something at the end where I'm laughing so hard. It's because she said, what did she say? We were in her hotel room and she said that because I said I'm laughing so hard I think I'm going to pee, and she said, "Don't do that. I'll have to pay a fee if you do that." So I pictured her signing something that specifically said, you know, if you happen to urinate on the furniture, there's a fee. And I couldn't get it out of my head, so that's what's going on. And I'm not sure how much space this is taking up making this video this way. I don't think I'll be doing it this way again in the future, unless I do a live stream, but I'm not good at live streams because, let's do this. I mean, I guess I should do like Colin does and have his subject to talk about, because last time I didn't know what to talk about. Yeah. Anyway, I wrote a list of things I want to get done this week, which I don't know if you remember, but a few months ago, I'm scratching my leg. A few months ago, I had decided to not use lists anymore for a while because I thought it would be freeing or whatever. I got nothing done. Nothing done. I didn't remember anything. You know, I got memory problems, so that did not help at all. So let's see, my plans this week are to clean food out of the refrigerator because, you know, not all the leftovers get eaten up. Yeah, getting my oil changed on the car. What else do I have on my list? Oh, it's upstairs. I don't remember. Oh, I forgot to tell everybody. I couldn't say anything before, but remember I said that my husband's job ends in January and he was looking for a job. Well, he found a job and he started today. And he's a computer programmer, software engineer, whatever you want to call it. They're always changing the names. He was in the finance industry. He was just now working in the finance industry. Now he's back in the, what do you call that? The medical industry? Medical, yeah, he's been in the pharmaceutical industry before, so most of his programming outside of the Air Force has been like pharmaceutical and financial. He's done international financial stuff. So so I hope he likes it. It's closer to home, so that'll be good. Because he had like an hour commute, and that's like at his old job he had an hour commute, and that was if the traffic was good. He said it just took him 35 minutes today at his new job, so that's good. You know. Plus, if I feel like meeting him for lunch, I can go down and meet him for lunch. And he works in the same direction as my middle son. Like they work in the same general area, location wise. So they can sometimes carpool. So that's good. Oh, let me see if that water's boiling. Yeah, the box of food said, because I put hot water in it, it said to put a lid on it and cook it on high for 25 minutes. And Bob said, no, I should boil it first, because I've never seen directions like this before. He said, no, I should bring it to a boil first, then put the lid on, then lower the heat, and then cook it for 25 minutes. Because it has rice in it, you know. So I guess we'll go with that. That's the tried and true. I know that'll work. We know that'll work, so. It's been really dreary here today, rainy, and I got my allergies, so. Autumn is a time for allergies. Oh, I'm in the middle of writing a story, and, you know, a story for Halloween. Maybe I'll try to shop it around in a magazine or something. I don't usually do that, but why not? Getting older, getting bolder. Getting older, getting bolder. I want to do a Halloween story that is kind of dark, but not scary. Kind of sentimental. And still has the feeling of autumn and Halloween and stuff like that. So that's what my story, that's the general gist. General gist. He's a friend of Captain Obvious. Starting to smell like a spicy Louisiana kitchen in here, baby. Baby. Yes, it's just a regular, ordinary, everyday day here today. What are you up to? You got something interesting going on? Are the leaves turning color where you are? Or are you down under? You're down under, getting ready for summer. I know that's not an accent. My husband says it's an accent, it's not a good accent. That's generally what you get from me. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.